I'd say these artificial logs, I've been real happy with them. Some you can buy them in different hour burnings, some 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours. And as far as efficiency, these are pretty good. They give off quite a bit of heat, and they burn for a pretty good length of time. And these are the Duraflame is the brand on them. And let me get a picture of the package. We keep a stack of them usually around here. And let me get a little bit closer to that. Yeah, okay, let me get this out, bring it up into the light. And you can see here the name on it, Duraflame, and these are a 3-hour log. And like I say, these burn real good. I don't know if it's just strictly wood or if there's something else in these. And I got some just regular firewood here too. Kind of hard to see that. I'm kind of blocking the light, but that's just sticks of wood. But I do have some that I burned from down in the woods down there by the creek. You can see here it's taken off pretty good, and these burn real clean, and you don't get a lot of smoke off of them like you do with regular firewood. A little bit different effect, but real happy with them, and I do recommend them if you have a fireplace and want something that burns for a long time. These Duraflame logs, they work real well. Got a couple different brands of them, and I know some, like the ones I got, I think it was at, I think it was H-E-B or Sam's here in Taylor. I picked up some, and they're a little bit larger, some of them, and I like those ones that burn a little bit longer. Of course, if you're wanting a shorter fire for a while, then you maybe not. What I do a lot of times too is I put one of these in, and I throw in a log of regular wood with it, and it burns the regular wood too along with this, and that kind of keeps that regular wood going. I don't have to use so much kindling and little stuff like that creates a little bit more smoke when you start them. And once you get the big logs going, and there's always a little bit of smoke, but there's not as much if I don't have to use a lot of little twigs or paper and stuff here. These I just light with a match, and they take off and go, and I put a piece of wood on there, and it'll burn that wood too and get it started, and then I can just burn just big logs on it. So anyway, real happy with the Duraflame logs, and any of those artificial logs like that. I've kind of toyed with just buying a bunch of those and keeping them on hand, maybe like a pallet or something like that, and make that my wood for the winter. We don't have a lot here. We're not up here all the time during the cold, but we're up here enough, and I always like to have a fire going. It's a little bit cool. This weekend it's down in the 40s, so it's a little bit cool, and a little bit cooler here in the house down in the 60s, so wouldn't have had to have one, but it gives me an excuse to light one up and have a fire in the fireplace. So one of the reasons I like the house, I said, and so every opportunity I get, I try to put a fire in. So anyway, Tiny T signing out this time. Y'all have a good day and have a good evening. Good night.